Hi, I'm Jeffrey, and this is Life with a Pipe. Thanks for joining me again today. I am coming to do a VR for East Texas Pipe Club. He's celebrating his 10,000 subscribers, and he's doing a giveaway. He gave us the option of answering one of three questions. And the question that I'm going to answer today is which pipe in your collection means the most to you and why? But before I get into that, let's do some housekeeping. I am smoking my YTPC 2026 Legends pipe, Bones. Great smoking pipe. And in it, I am enjoying a mixture of Old Joe Krantz and the 8 State Burley 2026. This is a mixture that was recommended to me by Burley Piper. Travis, thank you for this recommendation. It is a great smoke. I prefer this over the 8 State 2026 straight, and I'm enjoying it. I made just a small batch, just enough to give it a try. This is my second bowl of it, and I probably have two more bowls. I'm definitely going to smoke those sooner rather than later. Definitely burly forward now. Uh, so, to answer the question, which pipe in my collection means the most to me and why? I will say it is my Meerschaum. This was a Father's Day gift to me from my wife and my daughter. Sterling silver rim, sterling silver mount, smokes wonderfully. The only thing that I would change in the future when I buy another Meerschaum is that I will not do a metal rim on a pipe ever again. As you were just seeing me do with my Bones pipe, when it starts getting slow on the smoke, you can stoke it with your fingers. Well, with this, it is really hot, and I have burned circles into my fingers before. That is no fun. Looks awesome, cleans great, cleans up really, really nicely, polishes really, really nicely, but it is not temperature friendly on the fingers. Anyway, Father's Day gift from my wife and my daughter in 2024, which is the year that I started my channel. Starting to get some good color. The March Meerschaum Madness helped out quite a bit with that, and it will continue to cover over time. This, if the house was on fire and I had to grab one pipe and run, this is the one that I would grab. It has a case. Inside the case is also a Meerschaum tamper. I've never used the tamper before. I love my check tools, but yeah, that's my most meaningful one. Now, there are some other pipes in my collection that are also meaningful to me, but for different reasons. This right here is the very first pipe I ever bought. This is a Dr. Grabo Savoy purchased at a CVS. I was smoking cigarettes, roll your own, um, healthier that way, 100% tobacco rather than a cigarette, which today they say is less than 50% tobacco and everything else they put into that garbage. Um, but I started mixing flavored Cavendish in with my roll your own tobacco to add some flavors, and I was playing around with that. But then CVS announced that they were exiting the tobacco business. So they put everything on deep discount, and I went in and I bought a couple of pipes and a bunch of tobacco off their shelves, a lot of Captain Black, as you can imagine. um, but that is the very first pipe I ever purchased. This is the very first estate pipe that I ever purchased and cleaned up. This is a Dr. Grabow Omega. I love the look of the army mount. I love spigots like my Meerschaum there. Uh, this was a lot of fun in that it was my very first estate pipe and the very first pipe that I had to spend time figuring out how to fix. This stem was clogged up, and I had to find a way to kind of drill out the airway. And it took me a couple of weeks to find a method that actually worked. And ever since then, it's been a great smoker. I love pulling this out. It's a great Virginia pipe. The bowl diameter is fairly narrow, nice depth, great smoke. And again, I love the army mount. The last pipe, I guess, that I'll mention in this video that has meaning to me is my YTPC Legends 2026 pipe, because this was my comeback year. Started in 2024, stopped publishing in early 2025, and I published a few videos at the end of 2025, but really 2026 has kind of been my comeback year, my breakout year. I started the year with a little over 300 subscribers, I think, and here I am over 1,000 subscribers now, which has really meant a lot to me. And seeing the YTPC grow and expand and all the new channels that have come out is really, really awesome. And East Texas Pipe Club just shattering any expectations that any of us had for a YTPC channel. Thank you, Patrick, for showing us what's possible with the community and the channel. So those are the pipes that are most meaningful to me in my collection. Patrick, congratulations on 10,000 subscribers and then some. It's going to be awesome to see what your channel ultimately grows into, and the platform that you're building for yourself and for the community is unprecedented at this point. There are only a couple of channels out there that have more than 10,000 subscribers, and they took years to get there, let alone months. So you have the attention of the community, and I'm sure you have the attention of those in the pipe and tobacco business as well, and really excited for the future to see what comes for the East Texas Pipe Club. Well, I'll leave it at that. Remember, life with a pipe is better than without. Bye for now.